Okay, hello guys, how you all doing? I hope everyone is well. Today's video is a bit of a different one. It's basically what I'm going to be talking about today is something that, being on YouTube, I'm sure, as you all know, anyone who uploads videos to this site, the sort of videos that I do, anything that might piss people off somewhat, or not even piss people off, maybe just might get certain people upset, people that think their opinions are the only opinions and that's it, and they get offended by anyone else who has a different opinion, and the very thought of the fact that someone else might have a different opinion to them is ridiculous. Anyone who produces content that might attract those sorts of people might be able to relate to this video, the reason I'm doing it. I talk specifically about me, I get a lot of the same shit, like comments. Not talking about, like, any comments that people disagree with me, I have no problem with. If you can put your argument across in an intelligent manner and you make valid points, I can go back and forth with you all day, that's fine, no problem. If you agree with me, again, I can, well, obviously if you agree with me, then, got no beef with you, obviously. But people who disagree, but are idiots about it. They can't argue the valid points you make, and they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer as to why you're wrong, basically. People like that, and not only that, they'll say you're arguing about can't even talk. You're arguing about a specific topic. They can't beat you arguing against that specific topic. They're like, you're wrong about your opinion on this matter. Okay, explain to me why I'm wrong. You're a faggot. That kind of distraction level. They can't argue, so they just insult you, whatever. Or they throw out the same sort of generic bullshit every time. And that's what this video is about. I'm addressing one of these generic comments I get. Before I go any further, I want to say I am going to be making a video very soon where I'm going to basically answer all the stereotypical comments that I receive. I've answered them a million times in the comments, but yeah, I still get given them. So I want to make a video basically... Sorry, heard something outside. That happens a lot when I'm recording. Yeah, I'm going to make a video basically where I address things like, oh my god, all you do is waste your life talking about people you don't like, you're just jelly, blah 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 blah. All the generic shit. I'm going to basically make a video responding to all that stuff. Not because I think if I make that video I'll never have to respond to it again, but it's just that maybe a few idiots will see it and it'll clear things up for them. Wishful thinking, I know, but I'm going to make that video anyway. But this video, back on topic, is basically about a question that I get a lot, and I want to keep it separate from this other video because I think it deserves more of an in-depth response. Basically, the question is, what am I doing on YouTube? Like, what do I hope to accomplish with what I'm doing on YouTube? And someone asked me the other day, what am I trying to be? Who am I trying to be? Basically, was the question. So to answer anyone who's unclear now as to what I'm doing here, or who I want to be, or what I want to gain. First of all, what I want to gain, there's nothing. There's nothing as such that I want to gain. Like, nothing that these people think that... I don't give a shit about becoming some sort of big YouTube megastar. I'm not doing this to make money or anything like that. So, people need to get that out of their heads. There's no, like, YouTube is not my life, contrary to all these idiots' popular belief. This is just something I do from time to time. Started on YouTube as a Let's Player back in 2010. My goal for that channel was purely just to have fun, like most Let's Players who, before the whole money became the big thing, to have fun, share games that I enjoyed playing with other people, talk over them. So basically to enjoy myself and to entertain others was the goal of my Let's Play channel. Obviously times changed, YouTube changed for the worse. I went off of doing Let's Plays, and my Let's Play channel is still there. I upload to it on a very rare basis. When I could be motivated, it's still there. This channel, what's the motivation for this channel? Right. Basically, the motivation for this channel is nothing in particular. This is just a channel, again, for me to upload on when I feel like. That's why there's such big gaps in between uploads. I mean, I uploaded a video not so long ago, but before that I hadn't uploaded a video in 2 months. If I was wanting to gain some sort of popularity, I'd be uploading shit every week. You know, you see these YouTubers that they want so bad to be popular, and that's all they want. They spam you with videos like all the time, and it's just bullshit. Vlogs of them like, oh, watch me go to Starbucks and order a fucking latte. Like, okay, how is this fucking entertaining? I don't get it. I mean, some people obviously do. They get millions of views. Fair enough, whatever. I'm not doing that. I just, whenever something, basically, like if I was going to say there was anything that I wanted to achieve, I'm the sort of person that, I mean, you'll see me rant about someone, and then people are like, why don't you just leave this person alone? Why are you going after them? Ignore them. Ignore them. Let them get on with it. Thing is, I'm the sort of person, when I see something that's unfair, or someone is taking the piss, and I know, oh, life's not fair. Yeah, life isn't fair. I can't turn away from it. Like I like to call people out on their bullshit. And if it means taking bullshit back from people, then so be it. I'm like it even out of YouTube. You know, I hate people that abuse things in society and abuse the kindness or whatever of other people. It pisses me off. Like, you know, like when you read the newspaper and you've got like a couple of parents who've had 10 kids, and the only reason they've had 10 kids is so they can sit at home and claim benefits and live off the taxpayers' money. They're not raising their kids, they're just sat at home, they're not trying to get a job, living off taxpayers' money, and they don't give a fuck, and they're open about it. And then the son will do a fucking interview with them. Oh, look at this guy. Oh yeah, and he's like, yo, bruv, I just sit on my PS4 just playing it with my fucking little kid, little Eminem, little Jay-Z, and they just go outside and play and shit, bruv. You know, it don't matter if they go to school or whatever. Like, you know, just keep sending me those fucking handouts, bruv. People like that abuse the benefit system. Things like that piss me off. Now, in many ways, you know, I have to mention him, DSP. It's like that. You know, I think DSP abuses his position. That's why I'll call him out on it. Now, you can easily turn around and say, why don't you just ignore him? Ignore them. Blah, blah. You know, oh, let's all live in a perfect world. Let's just all ignore them. Oh, it's not going to change anything. Blah, blah. Well, I'm sorry, the world isn't fucking perfect. And it's people like you that turn a blind eye to everything and go, oh, why'd you let it bother you? Oh, don't worry, be happy. Every little thing going to be alright. No. Everything is not perfect. And I'm sorry, sometimes people need to be called out on their bullshit. And bad shit never gets changed unless people point it out. You can't just go, oh, that there is wrong. That is wrong. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about that wrong thing? I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. If there was a fire on your front lawn, would you close the curtains? Oh, that fire looks bad. Ooh. Do you know what? Close the curtains. Out of sight, out of mind. Bollocks. So, you know, that sort of thing bothers me. I'm the sort of person that confronts shit like that. And that's kind of, I suppose, what this channel's about. What's the goal? There isn't a goal in terms of, like, I want to end all problems. There's no bullshit like that I'm thinking I'm going to achieve here. What I have achieved here, like, in terms of, like, some things I've managed to open a few people's eyes, which is great. It's a bonus. I mean, I'm glad that I'm doing that. I'd like to be able to keep doing that if I can. Also, on the flip side, I'm entertaining people that are like-minded to me, and also not just that, I'm meeting people on YouTube for the first time in a long time. In my Let's Play channel, I met like a lot of cool people that enjoyed my videos and enjoyed my sense of humour, and I'm getting it even more on here. Like, there's lots of people that follow me from my Let's Play channel. I've met a lot of cool people on my years of YouTube, and that's why I, you know, making videos. I'm making videos because I get to meet a lot of people. It's a really fast way to meet a lot of like-minded people who will perhaps share your opinion, or maybe come and look at your opinion in a different light and go, hey, you didn't mention this. Here's an interesting point. Or, I agree with what you said there, but maybe this is a bit wrong. You know, things like that. It's a good, like, space to, like, can't think of the word, like, just show off, basically, what you're thinking. It could be better worded than that, I'm sure. But, getting my voice out there, basically, it's a good thing. Like, you know, I have, obviously, mates that I talk with down the pub or whatever, and we all, like, discuss shit like this, and they're like-minded and stuff. But it's reassuring to know, when you're reading, like, fucking 10 million comments of, you're gay, you suck dick, and then, you know, they're not even spelt right or anything like that. And then you get a few people that have intelligent responses. It kind of makes me think, do you know what? Humanity isn't all that bad. Because, you know, I lose faith in humanity quite a lot. But it opens my eyes that there's still a lot of good, intelligent people out there. And that gives me encouragement. It really does. So, yeah, I mean, bit of a weird video, I guess, this. But I just wanted to sort of make it clear as to, I'm not trying to be anyone or be anything. I'm just generic YouTuber 547, basically. If you share my opinions, or you enjoy my opinions, enjoy what I'm talking about, enjoy my parodies, whatever, and you subscribe, brilliant. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing here on this channel, and I hope you enjoy it. If you don't like it, I'm not going to say if you don't like it, don't watch. If you don't like it, well, if you don't like it and you don't want to watch, don't watch. If you don't like it, but yet you want to keep watching and slagging me off, do it, man. If it makes you happy, fucking do it. I'm not changing anything about what I'm doing here, but I just want you guys to know that there's no goal of me going, I really want to be the next PewDiePie, because that's not what I'm fucking aiming for at all, really. The fact that I've got on this channel like 2,000, 2,300 something subscribers, that's fucking cool, man. You know, people are like, oh, you're jealous of this YouTuber, you're making fun of him, he has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you only have 2,300 subscribers. Only 2,300 subscribers. Get 2,300 people and put them in a room. That's a lot of people, man. If I could see like 2,300 people in a room and they were all like, I enjoy your videos, I enjoy hearing what you have to say, I'm like, fucking hell, that's a lot of people that are interested in hearing what I have to say. You know, like, am really that interesting? Awesome, great. Glad that people think like that. So, you know, you only have 2,300, so I don't give a shit. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Like, brilliant. And the count's rising. Great. You know, welcome all the new people, basically. But yeah, so I feel I've got my point across now. Basically, that's why I'm here. I'm just here to upload my opinions. If something pisses me off, you know, I want to call out on it. Okay, maybe I focus on one topic too much for some people's liking. Sorry about that, but I make videos on what I'm motivated for. Like today, I was motivated to make this video because I've been getting similar comments a lot, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to address it. So, that's pretty much, you know, that's my thing. That's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, okay, hope that's cleared things up for some people, and for those of you who are probably all like, yeah, we know, we already knew that's what you were here for, kind of thing, because it's kind of implied, I think, you know, that obviously you just need to see what I've been doing as to what, you know, what I'm here for, basically. Not a lot. Not a lot is the bottom line. You know, opinions, if I can make you guys laugh on the way, then wicked. But yeah, thank you very much for listening to me ramble on about stuff, and yeah, I say this every time, hoping to upload more frequently, not making any promises. Got a couple of videos out again that I'm thinking of doing, including the one I mentioned at the start of this video, so hopefully I'll have more uploads for you soon. But until then, have a terrific day, everybody.